Hi, I'm Courtney Boudet, and I help small business owners do their own bookkeeping with Quickbooks Online until they can hire a bookkeeper. So today I'm going to talk about how to set up the deposit if you received an SBA EIDL loan. So the very first thing is we can start with the bank feed, but this sample file doesn't have anything near what an SBA loan would be, the amount. So I'll just use this $200 and show you, but then I'll also show you from the bank register as well. So the very first thing is we're going to set up a payee, and I would do SBA loan. We're just going to create a vendor very quickly. If you had the details of the SBA loan, like where you're going to pay it back, all that kind of stuff, you could go ahead and add the details, but it's not necessary at this stage of the game because you have a little while before you're going to start paying it. Now, the next step that you're going to create is you're going to create the SBA loan liability account. Long-term liability, notes payable is fine, and we're just going to keep it SBA loan. If you want to label it something else, you can, as long as it's intuitive and that you can find it. Okay, so then what we will do is add it. So what that has done is it's added the $200 SBA loan, which is not a real amount, but it's added that to the bank account, but then you can go into the balance sheet and check it, making sure that it's through the date that we did the deposit. And here we go. We have the SBA loan for $200. Now, let's go ahead and just in case you don't use the banking feed or you're hesitant to do so, let's go ahead and add the SBA loan from the chart of accounts. So you can get to the chart of accounts through the accounting section or through the gear icon like I did. But we're going to go and use the checking account that you received it, or savings account, a business savings account that you received it from. So let's go ahead and view the register. We're going to add the deposit. Now we've already created the SBA loan accounts, but if this was your first stop and you don't use the bank feed, then you would go ahead and set them up here. So again, we're going to use the SBA loan vendor. Let's say that you received $40,000. You're going to offset it to the SBA loan liability, and you're going to go ahead and press save. So again, what it's done is it's added the $40,000 to your bank account, and then you can check it by going to the balance sheet to make sure that it is showing up properly, making sure that the date is right. And then here we go. So now we have the $40,200 SBA loan. And so that is where it'll stay until you start making payments on it. And I'll create a video on how to apply payments to the SBA loan after this.